IPOB, not behind killers in Southeast. It is registered in UK with offices and addresses. Lawyer Ejimako tackles BBC report linking Biafran group to violence. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The BBC report titled IPOB, Nigerian media warriors call for killings on social media over Biafra had chronicled events showing how agitators had called for attacks against those considered enemies of the campaign for Biafran independence. Aloy Ejimako, a special counsel for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi, has reacted to a recent report by the BBC World Service centered around the activities of the group. The BBC report titled IPOB, Nigerian media warriors call for killings on social media over Biafra had chronicled events showing how agitators had called for attack against those considered enemies of the campaign for Biafran independence. According to the BBC report, many of these agitators are currently based outside the country from where they struck violence in Nigeria via their podcast and streaming on social media platforms. The report, which exposed the activities of some individuals, further claimed that some of the media warriors were being paid either by IPOB or by supporters for the work they do, and we saw other broadcasts in which bank details for IPOB were shared to solicit donations from followers. Reacting, Aloy Ejimako exonerated the group from the claim, stating that IPOB he represented had no connection with media warriors calling for killings. Ejimako noted that IPOB has chapters in various countries of the world and is recognized as a self-determination group. He noted on Twitter, "Dear BBC World, again, the IPOB I represent is registered in the UK. It is led by Mazi Nnamdi. It has fixed addresses and chapters worldwide, and it is recognized by nation as a non-violent self-determination movement. They are not the media warriors calling for killings over Biafra." Now, this accusation is very huge. BBC make una try to verify the information. Yes, something has made the UN or has made them outside Nigeria not to proclaim the IPOB as a violent organization. They are still seeing them as peaceful. Yes, they're still seeing them as peaceful. So coming out to say this now, where's the proof? Where's the proof? British Empire is crumbling. They are using BBC News to revive it, but it is too late. A call for a referendum is never a call for war. And that is it. People telling you that they don't like how they treat them, they don't call for war. They call you, say, may listen to them. We are forever wiser than the white and whiter than snow. BBC have collected money from Nigerian government to peddle lies against the children of light for no reason. We are being killed in our homes, farmlands, and in our marketplaces by Nigerian government through their soldiers, but BBC never care to report it. But they are the ones killing us and at the same time blackmailing us. At last, victory must be ours. Okay. Tell IPOB to identify the real terrorists and all those behind the killings, lawlessness, unnecessary lockdown, and impunity in the southeastern region. IPOB cannot continue to agitate for freedom, but cannot give Igbo people hope, rest of mind, and sense of belonging. They should do the needful to restore people's confidence. Of course they do. Okay, the last I heard was that IPOB actually came out with a list saying the list of people on that, the names of people on that list, they're actually the ones who are perpetrating violence. The Nigerian government, I know, will not make use of that list. I'm saying if they were the whites now, even if the whites are suspecting these people, they will just collect the list. They'll tell them, I'll look at it. If they go, they'll begin their own underground investigation, undercover, to make sure they get it. And if at the end of the day, they find out it's true, now be say, yeah, but, those people have been exonerated. That is it. But unfortunately, it is not the first time that IPOB will come out with list of people who are actually behind these attacks. This is not the first time. I remember there was a time they came out and they were like, this is actually the list of the people who committed. There was a very, very gory video that was a video that was circulating the internet too. And that one, yes. And people came out and, there were a lot of talks, there was a lot of complaints. And at the end of the day, what happened? They came out with the list. I don't know if the Nigerian government or if our country followed up with it. Okay. We are the largest peaceful movement on the earth. We are not violent. The restoration on Biafra is a task that must be accomplished. Okay. If this is true, then Ohaneze Ndi will have a lot of work to do so that the killings going on in the southeast should stop and peace will come back to the land of the rising sun. Ohaneze, they're not being recognized though. A lot of people, they don't recognize them. Yes. Please, Biafra, if you truly want to defend it, change this man, and you must vindicate from IPOB action. May your success. There is nothing wrong on you fighting for your freedom. Let Biafra not be exchanged for business. Omo, how did you see your image when you see yourself on Biafra Republic coming to our Republic for business purposes? B and C class. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Okay. Don't worry, you will soon understand when it happened to you and your family. The killing of innocent Igbos in South is by IPOB or ESN is not known to you because of the money you're collecting from them. I pray what happened to the copy soldiers will happen. No, this is actually wrong. This is in all shade runs. In as much as I know that people are grieved and frustrated, yes. But I keep saying it. No sensible person will go and set their house on fire. I'm not saying that look, if it will happen, what will make that person who is not sensible? You don't have anywhere to go. Then they say, come, let us set your house on fire. After all, they don't used to listen to you, Abi. They don't used to give you money. Then you set your house on fire. Like, that's stupidity of the highest order. This is the work of Nigerian government, paying media houses to write in order to make the world see Ipob as a violent movement, so that they will be able to tag them as a terrorist group. They will be disappointed as the Britain disappointed them last week. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say